Hi, ladies. Okay, so, whew, day 20. Um, Feeling pretty good. My stomach feels like it's been operated on though. I've been working out, especially on my abs a lot lately. Um, ab muscles, I should say. I don't have abs. But I've been working out and I've been feeling pretty good. Chris has been terrorizing me though. I had my appendix out when I was 17, so um, the closest thing I can think of that reminds me of this feeling is my appendix being out. Because my muscles are so sore because I've really been going at it, and I don't know, like Chris has been poking my stomach and making it hurt because he's a butthead and he's like a fifth grader, and that's how he shows he likes me, is hitting me and stuff. Not really. He doesn't beat me. Don't worry. But he teases me a lot. Like the other day, I posted this on my Facebook, my actual Facebook. He was holding me down, sitting on top of me, dangling his dirty socks over my face, threatening to touch me with them. And I was laughing, but I was also kicking and screaming and trying to get him off of me because I can't do feet and socks and ooh. But anyways, so yeah, he's like a I'm gonna tease you and pick on you because I like you type of thing. So he's been poking my stomach, it's been hurting. But I've been feeling pretty good. I've been working out on a Swiss ball, which helps a lot. Like, I really didn't think it would help that much, but it actually does add a lot of resistance to your workout, and it helps a lot. Anyways, so I got some really good questions on my Facebook. It was about like dairy and soy and BPA and plastic. Um, Dairy, first off, all dairy has hormones in it. It's because they milk the mother 2 weeks after she gives birth. The first 2 weeks, they reserve that milk for the babies because they need it and because that is where most of the hormones are. It has like a very high um, concentrate of hormones in those first 2 weeks. And legally, I don't think they can sell it either. And it tastes funny. So I've heard. My one of my best friend's parents own a goat farm, and they're all natural, grass fed, alfalfa fed. I don't know. So I kind of know the process for that. Um, anyway, so they're all gonna have hormones in them, even the grass fed, like organic, whatever you want to call it. The hormones that you want to look out for, though, are not those kind of hormones that are naturally in milk. It's the growth hormones that they inject into the cows. Um, Naturally, they get into the milk supply, but that's what you want to look out for is the growth hormones. That's the bad hormones. Um, and read up on it. Like I said, the best thing you can do is read up on it. Actually, before I go further, I just want to say I got a video response from Ordinary Danielle. That's her username. I'm not calling her ordinary or anything. But she is actually starting her own vlog. I guess it's what everyone calls these things. Her own YouTube channel about her PCOS. So I encourage you guys to go look at her videos. I've only seen the one video of her video response. I literally just got up and started filming. That's why I look like crap right now. But anyways, so I encourage you guys to go check it out. Encouragement for her, and these videos are helping me so much just because I feel like when you guys ask me questions, and if I know the answer, but I want to give you a more detailed answer, or even if I don't know the answer, I'll go look it up and send you a link to, whatever, whatchamacallit, whatever article I find, or whatever website I find, and by doing that, I feel like it's making me research more, and I actually like it because I'm finding out more and more stuff about PCOS, and it's great. And I'm like so good at finding information. So if you guys want to ask me a question, or if you can't find the information online and you want to ask me, just let me know. I'll do it. I don't know, I just love learning more about it because I feel like the more knowledgeable I am, the more I can, fight against it. Um, Anyways, so one of the ladies that messaged me on Facebook, she was saying how she was so overwhelmed about all of the different things that you can do to help PCOS, and she said, I feel like if I cut out everything I'm not supposed to eat, then I'm not going to have anything to eat. And honestly, that is one of the biggest reasons it took me so long to really decide to do something about it. I started doing research about PCOS and I was just so overwhelmed. I just wanted to, push it aside and not deal with it, and, just, I don't know, like I was hoping it'd just go away, or that it would just be put on pause until I was ready to deal with it, and that's really not how it works, apparently. So I finally decided to do something about it once I just got tired of everything. So she was just, kind of like, how do I know which way to go and what to do? And the only thing I can say is you have to let your body tell you, what you need to do. And I know that sounds kind of hippie-ish, but I'm completely different than someone else who has PCOS. The symptoms and the severity range so far, and so many different symptoms that I was just thinking that, sorry, like there's no way I could suggest anything to her, and I really wish I could. The only thing I can suggest is a low carb, low GI diet. That has been proven to help, like, significantly. I can't talk today. With, just a broad spectrum of PCOS patients. And so that's what I'm doing, is low carb, low GI. And you just have to try stuff out, because I can eat whole wheat noodles, and I feel fine. But someone else with PCOS, about, same severity as mine or whatever, they might not be able to eat whole wheat noodles. It might, mess with their PCOS or, whatever. So you just have to find what works for you. And what I did was I paid attention, like I started thinking about, before I started this diet, what I would eat and what would make me feel like way down, like you're just sitting there afterwards and you're just like, oh God, like a comatose state, and it was like potatoes and white flour noodles and stuff like that would make me feel like that. So I started cutting out the stuff that I really noticed made me feel like that. And, I just picked up almond butter. Anyways, I'll tell you about that in a second. Anyways, so I just started cutting out all the stuff that made me feel like that, and I started eating more stuff that I know is good for me, like celery. I'll just munch on that with some almond butter. It sounds really weird. It may not sound too weird to people who like peanut butter on celery, but it's not like a sweet taste. It's like an almond taste. And then for like a sweet tooth, I got this container from Costco. It's chocolate covered almonds, and it has low carbs. You can eat 11 pieces, and it has I'm gonna say 15 carbs. That's a guess. I don't remember fully. But it's 15 carbs and 100 calories for 11 pieces, and the pieces are pretty decently sized. And I don't eat 11 pieces. I just eat one here and there when I have a sweet tooth, because that really helps me from going on a rampage, is all I can think of. But anyways, so just find something that you can have that's sweet. And I'm gonna make homemade Fiber One bars soon, because the ones have a lot of like chemicals and stuff in them, the ones that you buy from the store. So I'm gonna make, they're not really Fiber One bars, they're like oatmeal bars, but they're still chewy, and I'm gonna put dark chocolate chips in them. So I'm really excited for that. Anyway, so the almond butter, I bought almond butter because I can't, well, they said you shouldn't have peanut butter. And I put that on celery. It doesn't have as much of a sweet taste, like I said, on as peanut butter does. So you might not like it. If you take, I noticed a lot of like recipes for desserts, you can still use Nutella. If you take just a little bit of Nutella, like you don't even have to have a full serving. A full serving is like 2 tablespoons, maybe 2 teaspoons. I think it's 2 tablespoons. If you take like half a tablespoon and mix it, you know, it's like that big of a chunk, mix it with like this much almond butter, it like multiplies the taste of the Nutella, and it gives it like a crunchy feel to it, and you put that on some toast, and it's pretty delicious. Anyways, so I am actually cutting out most bread. I do have whole wheat bread for when I do feel like having a sandwich, or, you know, when I want a sandwich. But for the most part, I'm not really eating a whole lot of bread lately. I never really have eaten a lot of sandwiches, or toast or anything. So it's just mainly when I feel like having a sandwich, I'll have a sandwich. And also Chris, you know. Anyways, so yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for the support, and thank you for watching, and you know, go on my Facebook. There's some awesome women on there, and we're getting some good conversations going. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions whatsoever, and if you need any help, or if you just need me to be your cheerleader, I'll be your cheerleader. But just let me know. And also, if you guys have like recipes or anything, that would be awesome to share on my Facebook, because I'm like trying to find stuff that everyone likes. So, you know, if you guys have any ideas on, you know, low carb or low GI recipes, that would be awesome. So I hope to see you guys on my Facebook, and I hope to see more of you guys on here and everything. And you guys are awesome, and just keep up the hard work and keep fighting the good fight. So have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.